Defiant and irresponsible. That's how police have described protesters challenging Melbourne's lockdown restrictions. We were there as the COVID rebels hit the streets in risky group gatherings on a day the state recorded 41 deaths.
Normal exercise, mate.
Going for a brisk walk, mate.
A pandemic rebellion.
Not fair on the people, they just want to go for the daily exercise.
Daily walk, you know.
Big coincidence, isn't it?
Yeah, heaps. Too much people around.
As Melburnians grow increasingly frustrated at the lockdown, most are obeying the rules, but some are defying stay-at-home orders.
I can understand a child saying, I don't want to do this, and throwing a tantrum. I don't accept that from mature adults.
The acts of defiance began in suburban Dandenong last week, where they call it their hour of exercise.
Current affair, how are you?
What are you doing out here tonight?
Yeah, not much. Just going for a walk, just a daily walk.
There's a lot of people out here tonight.
Yeah, heaps.
Each night, locals parade through the streets en masse, and our cameras were there. Some just innocent locals caught up in the mayhem, others staging a protest.
Fake news.
Fake news. Fake news.
Yeah. Kind of bait them, leave them alone.
For goodness sake, by all means, leave your home with no more than one other person for the purposes of exercise, but don't try and dress that up when in actual fact the real reason why you're leaving home is so that you can wander down the street with a bunch of other buffheads actually engaging in protest.
Yesterday, copycat cowards in the north covered their faces, taunting police during a game of cat and mouse. The so-called resistance gang lit flares, demolished a fence, but suddenly bolted when out came the pepper spray.
Resistance! Don't be afraid to speak up for us!
Back in the southeast, this has become the new nightly norm. It's 6:30 in Dandenong, around an hour and a half before curfew. As you can see, police are out in force and so are the residents here. It certainly doesn't feel like we're in a stage 4 lockdown right now, but more of a balmy summer's night.
Normal exercise, mate.
All of you live in the same house. It's a pretty big house.
Yeah,
I can't count with you guys.
Just a 1 hour exercise, nothing else, just a 1 hour exercise.
This boy was questioned, filmed by police, then released. We found him still out.
Yeah, I'm just waiting for everyone to leave, so then...
What are you waiting for?
So I can clearly go home. Roads are packed.
What? The roads are packed so you can't walk home?
Yeah, look how much people there are.
So do you all live together?
Nah.
No. So you're breaking the rules then?
No, we're not.
No, why? Well, you can't be out here with 3 people.
I'm not with you.
Oh, I saw you with
I'm not walking with him, I'm on board.
Okay, not allowed to say hi.
Many claim they're doing nothing wrong, taking aim at what they call a police state.
They're very intimidating, that's for sure.
They've taken more now, probably, I reckon, I'd say at least 9 times in the past 2 days.
In Dandenong alone, several have been arrested.
Come on, man. Give the guy a fair go.
Dozens more fined. Across the state, that number's in the thousands.
Why not? Everyone's in the neighbourhood. We all know each other. Go for a walk after work, after school.
This man was cuffed after refusing to give police his name while partying in his neighbour's yard.
Turn around, put your hands behind your back.
It's all a scam. It's a total scam.
A current affair can reveal this is one of the leaders behind the growing unrest, pensioner Sol Millen.
There were 7 fully armed police. We have a warrant for your arrest.
The 76-year-old COVID denier has been charged with planning this weekend's mass protest.
If they are peaceful, it's not dangerous. And I'm praying that everyone is peaceful. We have to stand up, Sam. There's no coronavirus. It's an absolute scam.
This is Sol at another illegal rally 3 weeks ago.
Off you go. Move.
Sir.
Otherwise you'll be arrested. Move.
Will I?
Get moving.
What about all the intensive care units, all the people that are dying every day?
It's normal. There's 13,000 Australians die every month, mate. You know, and a lot of them, as you know, are old age people.
So the doctors are lying to us?
Yes!
It's just crazy. It's batshit crazy nonsense.
Victoria Police Assistant Commissioner Luke Cornelius has gained international praise for his stunning takedown.
The tinfoil hat wearing brigade are alive and well out there in our community, and they're taking every opportunity to leverage the current situation to serve their own ridiculous notions about so-called sovereign citizens, about constitutional issues, and about how 5G is going to kill your grandkids. I mean, it's just crazy.
Do you have a medical degree?
No, I have a science degree.
So why wouldn't we trust the doctors?
That's up to you.
It's the ultimate insult for emergency doctor Stephen Parnas.
I don't take it personally, but I will very strongly defend the expertise that I and my colleagues have. People don't talk about rights when we are saving their life in a resuscitation bay. They are grateful for the help that we are determined to provide for them.
What do you think about Melbourne at the moment and what it's become?
Shameful. Shameful. No one's standing up. What are we doing? We've been in lockdown for 6 months. Enough is enough.
People need to wake up to themselves, and because the community, the wider community is awake to you, and you need to stop it.
One of the things that worries me is that everyone's an expert in the era of social media. Everyone's got an opinion, and unfortunately some of those crackpot ideas gain credence and they get traction across a community.
If convicted, Sol faces a fine of up to $20,000.